Both Labor and Liberal are talking about housing affordability, but I can assure you this is a massive con on the Australian people. Labor's policy would add to urban sprawl. The Liberals talk a bit about housing supply, but the problem with housing supply is it's all being eaten up in Australia by our massive immigration program. They call it Big Australia, bringing in more than 200,000 migrants a year. Now that adds to housing demand, it drives up prices. The direct, relevant and simple way of improving housing affordability is to cut the immigration program. It could be done quite readily. And if you take the pressure off housing demand, of course you do something to stabilise or bring down the prices. There's plenty of housing supply in Australia. I mean, you've got a whole new city being built between Camden and Penrith in Western Sydney. It's all eaten up by demand. We need to bring down demand and find a demand side solution to housing affordability. Now, why don't the major parties talk about this? Well, Labor and Liberal both love Big Australia because they're into the ethnic branch stacking. They're sucking up to the local ethnic leadership in the electorates. And of course, there's a cabal of politicians and business leaders, the property developers, the retailers, the advertising industry who love our massive immigration program. It's actually the world's biggest immigration program per head of population. We need to bring it down, and that's the best way of bringing down housing prices. We'll be talking about this on Wednesday night on Mark Latham's Outsiders Facebook live streaming. I'll be joined by Bettina Rahn and Miranda Devine to talk about housing affordability. We'll be live streaming 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got that big issue about housing. We're going to talk about myths in the domestic violence debate. We're also going to take a lot of questions from the viewers to give our best answers to your inquiries. It should be a great program, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook live streaming. Join us then.